The breakdown of Clive and Amanda Owen's 22-year marriage has become a subject of public fascination, especially after their sudden split in 2022. The couple, who had become household names through the Channel 5 reality series Our Yorkshire Farm, where they showcased their life on a remote farm with their 9 children, shocked fans with the announcement that they were going their separate ways. Clive Owen, now 69, has since opened up about the deep-rooted issues that led to the end of their marriage, including his struggles with anger, jealousy, and resentment. In a candid reflection on the collapse of his relationship with Amanda, Clive shared that his emotions played a significant role in their separation. His growing anger, insecurities, and jealousy, particularly regarding Amanda's increasing fame, created a rift between them. As Amanda's career took off, with the success of Our Yorkshire Farm and her Yorkshire Shepherdess book series, Clive found it difficult to cope with the shift in their dynamic. Clive admitted that he had trouble accepting that his wife was becoming the main breadwinner of their family. "If I'm honest about it, I didn't want to accept that I was no longer the breadwinner," Clive explained. "It was especially hard knowing that Amanda, who is a very beautiful woman, would be going out all dressed up to launches and events, meeting other people." His discomfort with Amanda's new public persona contributed to a brewing sense of insecurity. These feelings of inadequacy, compounded by the lack of emotional connection at home, led to mounting resentment. "I wanted to keep her to myself and for her not to leave the farm," Clive confessed. His jealousy, combined with an overwhelming sense of frustration, became increasingly evident, and over time, their relationship began to unravel. "That's really when the relationship started to go bad, I suppose, about 5 years ago," Clive noted, pinpointing the turning point in their marriage. As Amanda's public profile continued to rise, Clive's anger intensified. He admitted that he turned to alcohol to cope with his feelings. "I was angry and drinking a lot of whiskey. It was my way to cope, but it led to arguments, and as my behavior got worse, it was too much for Amanda to bear." Clive reflected on how his actions pushed Amanda further away, creating an environment of constant tension. "I know she dreaded coming home because she knew what was coming, and that I would start a fight," he said. "My anger drove Amanda away." Despite their breakup, Clive and Amanda have maintained a close relationship for the sake of their children and the farm they continue to run together. They share custody of their 9 children, whose ages now range from 8 to 23, and their living arrangements are notably harmonious. Clive explained that both he and Amanda live in homes that are within walking distance of each other, allowing their children to move between both households freely. "There's no tension or animosity about the setup," Clive added, noting that their primary focus remains on the well-being of their children. The subject of Amanda's relationship with Robert Davis, a 72-year-old web designer, has been a topic of much speculation. Clive addressed the rumors head-on, stating that he wasn't surprised when Amanda began seeing Robert. The two had known Robert for a long time, and Clive emphasized that the relationship had started after he and Amanda had already separated. "Rob had always been a good friend to us, and we'd known him a long time. They got together at a point when we had already separated, so I wasn't shocked or horrified," he said, adding that it was never an affair in my mind because I knew about it from the beginning. However, Amanda and Robert's relationship has since ended, and Amanda has revealed that she and Robert are no longer in contact. This closure has marked a new chapter for Amanda, but Clive also took the opportunity to reflect on his own shortcomings during their marriage. "Looking back on it, I can see now that Amanda needed someone to talk to, someone she could trust, and at that stage, I wasn't that person," he admitted. Clive's admission highlights the emotional complexities that led to the couple's split. What initially seemed like a fairy tale life on the farm, with their large family and public success, was marred by personal struggles that ultimately proved insurmountable. While they no longer share a romantic relationship, the Owens continue to prioritize their children and their shared responsibilities, demonstrating a commitment to co-parenting and maintaining a healthy environment for their family. As Clive moves forward with his life, he remains reflective on the lessons learned from his past. For Amanda, too, the end of her marriage has allowed her to explore new relationships and personal growth. The Owen family's journey, marked by highs and lows, continues to captivate viewers, even as they evolve beyond the cameras of Our Yorkshire Farm.